Alright guys, welcome back. Well, in this video we're just going to look at how to select different elements using jQuery. So basically, let's just say maybe we want to do something to this element, whether it's to hide it or to change its style, like the colors and everything. So how do we select this from our jQuery file? Alright, so without wasting any time, let's look at that. Okay, cool. So actually that is very simple, because what you do is just to put a $sign there and open brackets. Inside those brackets you put the element that you want. Okay, so the way we're gonna select our elements, first let's actually select our element using an ID. So copy the ID, you put it here, and just like in CSS, you have to precede it with that hashtag since it's an ID. And by so doing, this will actually select this whole element. I can do whatever that I want to do once I've done that. For example, let's just say if I want to hide it, in fact, let's just fade it out like this using this fade out method and give it some time there so that we see it. Did you see it? So let's increase the time there so that you can see it. 1 second. Okay, refresh this. Okay, so that's how you select via an item. And again, if you are selecting via a class name, what you do, it's actually precede the name of the class. For example, here, this sec item with a period like that. So this will actually hide all of them, since all of them, right? An ID is for a unique element and then a class is for multiple elements. So it will hide all the elements with that sec item. Alright, and if we were to select via using the tag name, again, just like in CSS, when we were using tag names, we were not preceding with anything, right? So this is going to hide all those sections. There are different methods that you can do here, whether it's fade out. So fade out is for something that was visible initially, or fade in. Fade in is for something that was not visible initially, or just getting the text. For example, let's just get the text inside this element here. So hashtag our ID here, and then we want the HTML like this. So we want the HTML elements, these ones inside that. Okay, after getting that, we are just going to alert this, show them as an alert. You can do a console.log, but I tend to use an alert in most cases. So as you can see, this will select the HTML inside that element. Okay, inside our article 1. Okay, and if you wanted the text there, we could have set like text like this, and this will select the text instead of the HTML, right, inside that, and then it will show us article and then all those kind of things. Alright, so there are many methods, but most methods that we are going to use are these ones. And also toggle, I think it's like that, toggle, yeah. So you can toggle some things. If you toggle something, it becomes invisible, and if it was invisible, it becomes visible. So basically, when we do it here, you will see that that article 1 just disappeared. So that's it, guys, on this video when it comes to how to select elements using jQuery by their ID or the class name, the tag name. Alright, so see you in the next video. Cheers.